Is it time to buy or sell Tesla stock? In this video, we will explore Tesla in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 30th of July, 2025, and now we aim to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to remain informed about our latest analyses. You certainly do not want to overlook any vital updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by utilizing our recently launched artificial intelligence stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4, available at StockInvest.us. Leverage the capabilities of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analyses for anyone among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please keep in mind that this video is intended for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 28th of July, 2025, our system has classified Tesla as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0.7. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time. The stock has experienced natural fluctuations, but it currently reflects a loss of 2.01% since our initial hold or accumulate recommendation. This amounts to an average loss of 0.67% per day since it was designated as hold or accumulate. The stock is experiencing movement within a broad and horizontal trend, and we can anticipate further fluctuations within this range. Analyzing the current 3-month trend, we forecast a potential change of approximately 0.709% over the upcoming 3 months, with a possible return fluctuating between negative 9.64% and positive 15.13%. When we extend our focus to the longer term, our 12-month analysis reveals a projected change of approximately 17.55%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 9.28% to positive 94.52% over the next year. In present terms, this would suggest a future price ranging from $289.44 to $620.61. Our latest daily update for Tesla includes the headline, Tesla stock downgraded to hold accumulate. On the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 30th of July, 2025, the Tesla stock price decreased by approximately 0.672%, dropping from $321.20 to $319.04. During the trading session, the stock experienced fluctuations of 4.09%, ranging from a low of $311.70 to a high of $324.45. Over the past 2 weeks, the price has shown volatility, resulting in a loss of 0.82%. Notably, the trading volume also declined on the last day, alongside the stock price, which is generally considered a positive indicator. As volume typically aligns with stock performance, the trading volume decreased by 4 million shares, with a total of 83 million shares exchanged, amounting to approximately $26.61 billion. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $488.54, while the lowest price recorded was $182. Currently, the price stands 34.7%, or $169.50, below the 52-week high of $488.54, which also marks the all-time high for the stock. Tesla's recent developments present a mixed scenario for the company, which could lead to significant impacts on its stock price, both in the short and long term. On one hand, Tesla has secured a multi-billion-dollar battery supply agreement with LG Energy Solution, indicating an ambitious shift toward reshoring battery production. This strategic move could enhance Tesla's supply chain resilience and reduce its dependency on China, potentially appealing to investors amid geopolitical uncertainties. On the other hand, Tesla is facing a challenging operational environment. Recent earnings reports have shown sharp declines in critical metrics such as deliveries and free cash flow, all while competition from companies like BYD intensifies. These challenges raise concerns about Tesla's growth narrative and its stock valuation, which currently appears elevated in relation to its performance. Moreover, CEO Elon Musk's distractions and involvement in political controversies may further complicate investor sentiment. While the partnership with Samsung may enhance Tesla's technological capabilities, the company still confronts significant obstacles, especially if global electric vehicle demand continues to decline. This combination of potentially positive agreements and serious operational challenges suggests that investors should proceed with caution, as short-term fluctuations may be influenced by these competing narratives in the market. In summary, although Tesla's efforts to diversify and strengthen its supply chain are encouraging, the overall context of declining performance metrics and increased competition could place considerable pressure on its stock price in the future. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 29th of July, 2025, it was reported that RBC Capital assigned Tesla an overweight rating with a hold recommendation. On Sunday, the 27th of July, 2025, it was reported that Daiwa assigned Tesla a neutral rating with a hold recommendation. On Monday, the 21st of July, 2025, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald assigned Tesla an overweight rating with a hold recommendation. On Thursday, the 10th of July, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned Tesla a positive rating with a hold recommendation. On Monday, the 7th of July, 2025, it was reported that William Blair assigned Tesla a market perform rating with a downgrade recommendation. Analysts have assigned Tesla stock a general sell rating. They categorize the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell, and the price-to-book value is also deemed strong sell. When it comes to return on investment, the analysts provide the stock with a neutral rating. The following signals have been identified for Tesla. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, also known as MACD. However, some negative signals have also been issued, which may impact the short-term outlook. The Tesla stock currently shows sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, contributing to a more negative forecast for the stock. In the event of upward corrections, there will be resistance from the lines at $321.69 and $319.76. A breakout above either of these levels will generate buy signals. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Monday, June 23, 2025, and so far, the stock has declined by 8.5%. Further declines are expected until a new bottom pivot is established. Volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which lowers the overall risk, as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal, pivots, sell signal 27 days ago, Bollinger, buy signal 118 days ago, short-term moving average, buy signal 4 days ago, long-term moving average, sell signal 2 days ago, the relationship between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 9 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 6 days ago, the long-term moving average, sell signal 19 days ago, the relationship between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 45 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Tesla. Tesla finds support from accumulated volume at $305.30, presenting a potential buying opportunity as an upward reaction can be anticipated when this support level is tested. The stock exhibits average daily movements, and with strong trading volume, the associated risk is deemed to be medium. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $12.75 between its high and low, corresponding to a change of 4.09%. In the last week, the stock experienced an average daily volatility of 4.39%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Tesla, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This extremely high PE ratio suggests that the stock could be overvalued. However, it's not uncommon for technology companies or those with significant market potential to have such elevated ratios. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 22nd of October, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 50 cents. Keep a close eye on these numbers as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Tesla. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Tesla is at $326.09. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Tesla encounters its first support level at $305.30. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Tesla from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's take a look at some recent insider trades. On the 11th of July, 2025, James Murdoch executed an insider purchase of 90,000 shares of common stock. On the same day, James Murdoch conducted an insider sale of 90,000 shares of non-qualified stock option, which is the right to buy. On the 7th of July, 2025, Vaibhav Taneja sold 4,000 shares of non-qualified stock option. On the 8th of July, 2025, Vaibhav Taneja sold 2,000 shares of non-qualified stock option. On the 7th of July, 2025, Vaibhav Taneja bought 4,000 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 41.783. Overall, insiders purchased 1,101,482 shares and sold 2,802,883 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $303.34, reflecting a decrease of 4.92%. This stock experiences moderate daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal generated from a pivot top identified 26 days ago. Is Tesla stock a good buy? Tesla shows several negative signals, indicating it may be a candidate for selling. However, given the potential for a turnaround, it is advisable to consider holding or accumulating shares as we await further developments. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have revised our evaluation of this stock from a buy recommendation to a hold. After assessing the volatility and movement from the previous trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 31st of July, we anticipate that Tesla will open lower by approximately 643 hundredths of a dollar, starting at $318.40. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that it is essential to consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. Here is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Don't forget to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.